All right, good morning back, boys and girls. Welcome back to the drive-through. Happy Tuesday. Here's a little help with how to use the unit circle to evaluate all 6 trig functions. Okay, so let's say you've got a problem that wants you to evaluate the 6 trig functions for the angle 5 pi over 6. Sometimes they give you the unit circle. I've given you a portion of it here. It's kind of messy, but I want to just kind of get this point across, so don't worry about the mess. When you see 5 pi over 6, hopefully you're thinking 5 times 30 degrees, not to the 0 power, 30 degrees. That's 150 degrees. If it's not how you're doing that, come see me and I'll talk you through these radians. Okay? So we're talking about, each one of these is 30 degrees. So this one right here, that's the angle we're talking about. They want you to evaluate the sine, cosine, tangent, etc. at that point. All right, so instead of making a triangle, if they give you these values, since this is the unit circle, all of these hypotenuses are 1. Keep in mind, this is the triangle that you're evaluating. That's the reference angle, okay? And if you remember, you got 30 degrees left, so this is going to be 1, 2, radical 3, and then cut them all in half because it's a unit circle, and that's where these come from. So look, the sine is just the y value. It's just this. That's a 1. So the sine is 1/2. The cosine is just the x value. So that's negative radical 3 over 2. And then the tangent is just y over x. It's sine over cosine. It's 1 divided by negative radical 3. Okay, however, they don't like radicals on the bottom, so you'd multiply by radical 3 over radical 3, which is just 1, and we are allowed to multiply by 1, and you get radical 3 over 3. Okay? Okay, for cosecant, that's going to be the inverse of sine, so take the sine and it's the reciprocal, so that's 2 over 1. For secant, that's going to be negative 2 over radical 3, but we're not allowed to have radical 3 on the bottom, so multiply by radical 3 over radical 3, and you get negative 2 radical 3 over 3. And finally, for the tangent, we're going to flip. It's easiest to flip that one and just get negative radical 3. Okay, I hope this helps some of what you guys are doing. Have a great day. Email me, come see me, or both if you have questions. Boom!